Hello, this is Noreen Crone-Findlay from cronefindlay.com and tottytalkscrafts.com. And for the next 4 months, I'm doing a really fun thing in collaborating with myricslooms.com. So you see on the video tutorials that I'm going to be making that are relating to the work I'm doing with Myric's Looms, you'll be seeing www.myricslooms.com on the bottom edge. Hopefully that is showing up. Now, I will be posting a blog entry about this too, and so all these links will be in the blog entry on my blog, and it's going to show up also on the Myric's blog too. Now, as you see, today I am doing a video tutorial on how to make string heddles, because on the Myric's Looms you do need string heddles. Now, warping the Myric's loom is absolutely wonderful. Oh, it's just bliss. It's just directly on it goes, and woohoo! It's quick and easy. And then there's this nifty mechanism that with the heddle shed opener, it flips back and forth and uses the string heddles, and oh my gosh, it's heaven. I'm just going to cover this up for a moment, for the rest of the video, just to give myself a clear working surface. Now, I have in my wonderful little traveling box here, my little suitcase from long ago travels, I always carry in it my heddle making kit. Now, most people will hammer nails into a block and tie their heddles around that, which works fine, but I don't like doing that. So, in my heddle making kit, I have the heddle template for the Myric's loom, which is 3 1/8 inch long, and it's just a piece of thin wood that was a divider in a wooden box. And I cut it to 3 1/8 inch because that's the size I need for the Myric's loom heddles. So in my little traveling box, I have this little guy is made with a sixpence from England from 1955, and he's so charming. I don't know how he ended up in this traveling box, but there he lives. So what else is in there? A tiny pair of scissors, some, this is polyester crochet cotton, which would just, rip your hands in two before you could ever break it, which is why it's great for string heddles. And I also have a bunch of little safety pins and a one of these clip rings, because I like to count out bundles of 10 of the heddles at a time, and that way I know how many heddles I've made and how many more I need to make, because usually I end up making heddles by the gazillion. Now, to make, using a wooden or even cardstock, or I guess heavy plastic would work fine too. To use the heddle template to make your heddles, what you do is you take your string, you wrap your yarn around it once, you tie a square knot, and so that's left over right and under, right over left and under. So there's your square knot. Now, I like to slip my heddle off my template and make an overhand knot right snug up to the other side of the knot. So I now have 2 knots and an instant heddle, and then I snip fairly close to the knot. I put it onto my ring so that it stays close to hand, and then I pick up and I tie the next one. This looks like it's really slow because when I'm explaining to you what I'm doing, I'm not going to be racing along. Normally when I'm making the string heddles, I just clip right along and can make a lot of string heddles. I do this for my ankle looms and frame looms. Any kind of loom that doesn't necessarily come with a built-in heddle, like your, your floor looms or your rigid heddles. Any loom that you need a string heddle for, this is just an excellent way of making string heddles. So there you have it, a quick and easy way to make yourself string heddles. So happy weaving and enjoy tying those knots, and may your weaving bring you joy. Talk to you soon. See you for another video tutorial, and bye for now. Go gently.